Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Who isn't a replay viewer. And a special hello to everyone who is. Welcome to Dungeons & Dragons, where my parents think I'm summoning demons, but I'm actually trying to keep the players from splitting up, or trying to sleep with everything. I'm Dungeon Maven Ruby Calypso, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Time. Live in Mercove, I'm joined by Coda, rolling human barbarian Antonino, and Ray, rolling human warlock Solomon. And you, the almighty dollar, deities who have the power to influence the story by helping or hurting our heroes. Every hero takes many journeys. Every journey has a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is not the beginning for our heroes, but it is a beginning. So let's dive in. The winds of change blow through Faerun in the Forgotten Realms, howling rumors. A dim-witted and cruel young dragon named Cryovane has descended upon the Sword Mountains, claiming its snow-capped range as its denizen. With each passing day, sightings and worse, attacks from Cryovane are becoming more common. The wind beckons Solomon and Antonino for help, drawing them to Phandalin, a small mining town nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains. Solomon and Antonino met at the bounty board, agreeing that 4 eyes can see more than 2. They took all 3 bounties and set out to the dwarven excavation.
Highlighted in green on your map.
To warn the prospectors about the White Dragon. Upon arrival at the canyon, Cryovane attacked. A few good hits and backup from the dwarven prospectors had the dragon fleeing in fear. The warning complete, Dazlin and Norbus asked Team Rage Mage to clear the ochre jelly from the temple ruins. The first fight ended as Solomon stabilized Antonino and finished off the fleeing jelly. Team Rage Mage rested with the dwarves and received special gifts to help them finish clearing the jellies. As they left, the orcs attacked, and they quickly dispatched the first, and the second ran away, leaving the path to the town open once again. After turning in the quest and spending some time in town getting supplies and leveling up.
Leveling up?
Woo,
yeah.
Ding!
Level 2 now.
Level 2.
Team Rage Mage heads off to Gnomengard to see if the rock gnomes have any magical items that could help the town defeat the dragon. Woohoo!
Alright.
Cool.
Ah, we're at a waterfall.
So, the quest, a clan of reclusive rock gnomes resides in a small network of caves in the mountains to the southeast. The gnomes of Gnomengard are known for their magical inventions. They might have something with which to defeat the dragon. Get whatever you can from them. If you bring back something useful and don't want to keep it yourselves, Townmaster Harbin will pay you 50 gold for it. So this is the quest that you have taken upon yourselves. And Ewan's
The second of our first 3 initial quests.
have traveled all the way to Gnomengard.
Okay.
And I've already got you guys on the map where you come in. If you look in the north, center of the map.
Okay, I see us.
Do you see you?
Yep. I got it at the top.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm adjusting it for the almighty dollar.
Gotcha. You follow a stream uphill to the base of a mountain. where waterfall erosion has carved out a natural concavity. The roaring waterfall creates a cloud of mist as it plunges into a shallow pool of water, within which rises two small islands covered with 2-foot-tall red, green, and purple mushrooms. Oh, wait. I am using sounds today from tabletopaudio.com. I am checking them out. Other people I've played with have used this for sound effects and stuff, and I am enjoying it. I highly recommend them. Several cave openings overlook the pool from rocky ledges 20 to 30 feet above. The mountain blocks any sunlight from reaching this place.
So we're traveling south. Are we going upstream or downstream?
You are going downstream. Or, wait, the water is flowing the opposite direction you are walking.
Okay, so we're going
Because
upstream.
it is a waterfall.
So we're going upstream.
You're going upstream.
Alright. And just a quick refresher, what is our destination?
You are going to, like, this is Nomengard, a
gnome stronghold?
a gnome stronghold that is known for having magical artifacts. So you're hoping to get something that you or the town can use against Cryobane.
Okay. And do our characters know where Nomengard is, or is it just, it's off that way and we have to go find it?
You know that it, like, you have
Like,
arrived.
this is the front
yeah,
door?
this is like one of you. Like, as you come around the bend, you see that there are 5 places, like 5 entrances, 4 of which are a 20 to 30 foot climb. But there is one place that has a nice little ramp that you can walk up to get easy entrance into Nomengard.
Okay, and which one is that?
This one.
That one. Oh, the closest one. Well, we're on the right side of the river, and that's the closest entrance. I say we go for the easy entrance.
All right.
Quiet.
Take a perception check, see if there's anything in this.
Okay.
16.
The mushrooms in these little 2 islands here in the center are magical. Not necessarily anything off about the area. It's just those are magical mushrooms, and it's not really that big of a surprise because they're 2-foot tall mushrooms. It's known that the gnomes eat mushrooms, so that is their farm for their little
Food?
fortification.
Can I determine anything specific about their magical nature with my Eldritch Sight?
What is Eldritch Sight?
I can cast
That-
Detect Magic at will, basically.
Okay. That's not a spell slot thing though, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I can do it whenever I want.
Okay.
It's more like focusing on your perception. Like, it's rather than passive perception, it's a focused perception thing.
For the duration, I sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. If I sense magic, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay.
Can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. And it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. So the 2-foot-tall mushrooms are on those islands. The pool is about 3 feet deep. The islands are perpetually shrouded in mist from the waterfall. Magic bestowed upon the islands by the Nomengard's first settlers caused the mushrooms to grow to abnormally large size. The same magic is the source of Nomengard's wild magic. The mushrooms come in 3 colors. Red mushrooms provide the oil that the gnomes use to fuel their lanterns and other mechanical devices. Green are ground into flour for bread, and purple are crushed and fermented to make wine, which tastes as good as it sounds.
Disgusting. Mushroom wine.
Yuck! The waterfall plunges 60 feet, its mist slightly obscuring a 35-foot long rope bridge, firmly anchored to 20-foot high ledges. So that's what you see in the little area out here, there, and your bridge and the waterfall.
Okay.
Is that your detect magic spell on there?
Yep, that's my detect magic.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so I was actually a little out of range of that, but yeah.
It's okay. You guys are moving up here, and we'll assume that you check. So that's what you noticed when you got there. Okay. So you guys gonna head up?
Yes. Oh no, turn order.
No. I didn't mean to pull that up, and I
Is that
saw.
easier to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You guys see a couple of halls. You can go straight, or you can go north. You can go east or north.
What's the lighting like?
It's, all caves are illuminated by hanging oil lanterns attached to rope and pulley mechanisms that make it easy for the gnomes to lower the lanterns and refill them with oil. The ceilings are 7 feet high and flat.
Okay, so gnomes are not hostile. They're like an allied race.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So before we go any farther into the place, Antonino is gonna say, "Hello."
Hello.
He's gonna shout hello. Fusro, hello.
Alright.
A little fan things. I'm tired of that to pick a lock, and so just did that.
Uh-huh.
Ah! Oops. That's why it wasn't working. Hello there! A little
Hang on
rock.
a second.
Okay,
When you checked Twitch, you did log out right afterwards. Or are you still in Twitch?
I did log out.
Hello, Twitch viewer. Nice to have you here. You got one person watching.
Oh,
Twitch.
okay. Hello!
Yo.
Okay. And hello, gnome. Have you seen the dragon?
Dragon? No!
There's a white dragon in the area.
We've heard! That's terrifying! Not as scary as what's going on here, but that's still pretty intense.
What's going on here?
What's going on here? Oh, God! So, the kings Our kings have been locked in a room. One of our kings has gone crazy and is holding the other one hostage.
You have 2 kings?
Yeah?
Okay.
Do you not have 2 kings?
No, we have a monarchy. That's one archy. You must have a duarchy?
That's interesting. I'll make a note of that. He pulls out a little notepad and a pen, like, no. Aha! Puts his little notepad back away. That's interesting. I'm the inventor here. I'm Factore.
Factore?
Welcome to Nomengard.
So, if you have 2 kings, are they on the same level? Like, do they outdo each? How does that work? How does your dual monarchy work? I am very confused by this, as I am by most human traits or most civilization things, culture.
I hear humans aren't as open-minded. I'm a little scared to talk about this, but it's king and king because they're married.
Okay. Oh, that's the way that they do it in most human towns also. That's just king and queen. But normally one of them is the reigning monarch. Their word is law. How do you do that with 2 people? Or do you have one king and the second king below them, or are they like?
They work together.
They're obviously not working together right now.
Yeah, like, I'm really confused by this. They've been locked away. You need to speak with Fibblestib and Dabbledog.
Fibblestib and Dabbledog. I'm not going to remember those names. But we can speak with them. So one king has locked up the other king. So he does not have any ruling class right now, or is someone else given laws?
I mean, we kind of just manage ourselves for the most part.
Okay. So
The life has not changed whatsoever.
Not much other than our kings being locked away. Well, okay, I mean, there are 2 missing gnomes other than the kings that are locked up. We have lost 2 of our 22 gnomes in the last 10 days.
is it Fibblestibs and Dabbledorf?
No. They're over in the area across the bridge.
Oh, okay. Different ones.
Yeah. Different ones.
Why do I get the feeling you want me to conclude our business without dealing with this problem?
Yeah, I say we immediately meet one person and say, "Oh, it's terrible," except everything's exactly the same as it has been forever. Passing the buck. Why don't you go talk to this other guy? So, this is a private conversation that we're having with each other.
Do a stealth check.
Awakened mind, telepathic.
You got the sending stone too. Like.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so I think we've exhausted your helpfulness.
quick question.
Whatever your name was.
Since I haven't done this before, should he do a check to stop from being visibly startled from the telepathy? First time using it?
No.
I
Okay.
probably recognize your voice.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
one of the, like, it is recognize somebody, and like you've
Sure.
saved his life. He trusts you more, which is impressive because he
Fair point.
is like he's not
One of
trusting.
my things is I don't trust people. It's like, I don't really trust my allies that much either.
So it probably is good that it's he started off saving his ass.
Okay.
I have a donkey? All right. So what's this gnome we're talking to? What's his name?
Jesus. Factore.
Factore. Okay. Yeah. All right, Factore. If you're wanting us to get out of your hair, we'll go on and talk to other gnomes. Can you give us like a hall pass or make sure that people know that we're friendly? You can trust
Nobody's
us.
gonna hurt you here.
Okay.
Except whatever's hurting the... No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
He gives you instructions on how to get to that hall. I'm revealing the path now. Don't follow it quite yet. And,
Oh no, we're just going to this first room.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you got rooms to look at, so I'm just gonna see in your first room.
And it is well lit. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. In G7 is the auto-loading crossbow bolt platform.
Interesting.
Bolted to the floor in this room is a rotating platform equipped with 4 heavy crossbows that reload automatically. Each crossbow comes with 20 bolts. Mounted above the crossbow at heights of 6 feet is a chair, equipped with pedals that cause the entire contraption to spin counterclockwise, and with levers that reload and fire the crossbows.
all right. We don't have room numbers or anything.
Okay, you don't?
No.
Okay.
No. So,
Heard.
so we know where you're talking about, but I'd say instead of saying something, just highlight it.
Okay. This room.
Yeah.
Anything
Did
tingling
it
on my
ping?
map?
Oh, it's not pinging because I'm not selecting. Okay.
Anything tingling my magic senses?
Ah, good question. By the way, Factory is a chick. My bad.
Oh. Okay. Factoria's voice is how we should test the sound levels.
Okay.
Because you started peaking, I brought them down.
Heard. Well, a gnome's higher pitched, smaller voice, so I was doing more gnomey.
Yeah. And it was really good, but it is a higher volume or higher. The microphone was
Decibel?
picking it up better. Yeah, or it's either higher decibel or it was just the right frequency range. Because microphones are like your ears; they pick up the human voice range better, and that pitch can be picked up better than other pitches.
I'm terrible at this.
No, you're not.
She can barely string together a cohesive sentence, let alone advise visitors on where to go or whom to talk to.
Okay, that's really the impression that I got.
Okay.
It was like, so you,
That way.
terrible. Okay, you are surprised that there's a dragon that you already knew about. There's terrible stuff going on here, but everything is like really just going on like normal. And I need to go meet Flibbajib and flop flop flop. So yeah, you did really good on that. You conveyed that.
By the way, what's up for
incredibly
the... Nah, never mind, you're fine.
well. Yeah. So, give yourself more credit. You're doing great.
Thanks. Okay. So she just like vaguely in that direction and gets back to tinkering with the crossbow thing and the thing, muttering about having to leave it and wishing that you hadn't yelled at her so she could have shot at you instead.
These do not seem friendly. Yeah, cheerful, but not necessarily friendly.
So which way are you heading next? She indicated this direction. Are you going to...
Yeah, we're gonna keep going this way. I mean, it's as good as any other way, and we know from the waterfall that their stronghold surrounds it. So there's more stuff south than there is north.
Okay.
Maybe we'll meet a coherent gnome. Gnome or knoll?
No.
No.
Gnome. Okay. We should have our little gnome. Alright, so...
Meet someone some slightly less trigger happy.
Yeah.
Quick question. Was it like shooting out of malevolence or more just wanting to shoot the awesome
like
crossbow?
just to test it. She just wanted to test it. Like you can tell that her ramblings are the ramblings of a crazed inventor whose only focus is to like work on what they're working on.
Yeah.
They don't
Totally
care.
disconnected from society, just focused entirely on their
Yeah,
project.
Like
Gotcha.
whether the kings are around or not, she's still just like going at her project.
It's terrible! I've been doing exactly the same thing I've always done.
Well, it's terrible because everybody else says it is, but she doesn't care.
Yeah, let's try to meet somebody a little more stable. And Edgar is taking the lead, by the way.
Okay.
Edgar can get out of the way of crossbow bolts and things better than Antonino.
I'm keeping a wary eye on her as we leave.
Good idea. All right.
Well, not so much a wary eye, so much as, that sort of over the shoulder that you give with weird people on the subway.
Before we move on, I'd like to step out here and just get a nice view from 30 feet up?
20 feet up
20
on this
feet up?
platform.
Yeah, just take a look around. Go.
Whoa!
Do I see anything? I need a perception.
No. Like,
Okay, I didn't think so.
It's the same area from a different view, but you guys have already checked it out.
Okay, so continuing south. It looks like we have a hallway that goes east and branches off to the south.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up to that second branch and see what's up there.
Which one?
Here.
Ah!
Filling in the map, RPG style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's a room.
Yeah, it looked like it opened up a bit. Alright, we're getting behind the restream chat. I need to go adjust that.
Okay. This room contains 40-gallon barrels set into wide alcoves. Each barrel is secured by a wooden brace. The barrels in the south alcove have been tapped with wooden spigots. 2 of the barrels are half full and 2 are near empty.
Interesting. Anything magic?
Roll a perception check.
$14.
Something seems off in this room.
Hey, something weird in here.
Okay. Something seems off. Alright. Let's have Edgar perceive also.
Over, started here. DM, would you say it would have taken us about 10 minutes to get from out here by the stream to in here this deep?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you had the talk with the crazy and incoherent gnome.
Yeah.
Alright, so my Eldritch Sight has expired. Until I cast it again.
Oh, I did do Edgar the first time. I just did it. I'm controlling Edgar, so it showed up under me. Okay. 18 for perception.
Edgar flies over and indicates this barrel right there.
One more time.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
That right there.
Oh, okay. It's up. It's up. Far. Let me go up some. All right.
That one right there.
Cool. That is barely on the screen for them. Let me raise it up a little bit.
Still nothing. Are you doing the
north wall.
that circle thing?
Yes.
Yes, north wall.
It's not showing up on mine.
The
It's.
third.
You see the 4 barrels at the top?
Yeah, I can see the token. I think it's just
Okay.
not doing the circle.
Okay,
Okay.
that's weird.
Nope.
Weird. Oh, because I'm still in the GM overlay.
Right there.
Boom. Did you see it that time?
Nope. There we go.
Okay.
That must have been like a lag because it did like 3 at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. So do we see anything? Do we actually see it? Or is it just pointed out to us?
It has indicated this barrel, and you kind of hear a little bit of the growling.
Inside check.
Inside check.
3.
You don't know shit. That looks like a barrel.
minus
You think
1.
it looks tasty. That and you want to
10.
get some wine from it.
I want some wine.
You
Oh,
think
Edgar
maybe-
must be thirsty. He's
Yeah.
indicating the one with the Edgar drink in it. Antonino, insight 10.
Yeah, you guys think that he's thirsty and he wants that barrel.
Edgar, insight 20.
For what? What is he inciting into? Like
That barrel.
He has indicated the barrel to you,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and your perception made you listen to it the way everybody else listens to Doom Kitty. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. You like, I don't understand what the inside is for.
completely
Trying to figure out what's up with the barrel.
Like,
I'm saying the
Oh,
Edgar already knows.
Yeah.
We are just the dumbasses who completely misinterpreted it.
Okay. All right. Does this barrel have a bung hole?
it
That's
does.
a hole with a cork in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Gold
Yeah.
star.
I just thought it's funny because you're wearing a Cornholio shirt. We need DP for the bung hole. All right, Antonino pulls out the bung, or grabs the bung, pull it out. And
Make
I don't know, do I have a mug or something like hold underneath it?
dexterity save.
Deck save. $18.
You get out of the way as a mimic snaps at you.
Ah.
Roll initiative.
All right.
Remember to select your token.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Oh.
really useful when I'm doing 2 different ones. For Antonino's 11, and Edgar is 18. Edgar's getting the best rolls today. Holy crap.
Alright. You do not have the element of surprise. Your good dexterous save means that you guys aren't as surprised either. And Edgar definitely wasn't surprised. He knew what was going on.
I imagine Edgar face palming or face swinging the situation.
Yeah. So, Edgar at the top of the round.
Well, Edgar's definitely going to go for a little beak. Because that's what he does. Nope, wrong screen. Edgar. Oh wait, it's different now. Where is it?
Ooh, shit. I think it was probably like a strength check. You want me to kick it back to an NPC for now?
No,
Okay.
I am. All right, it was.
What was your highest? Dexterity. Yeah. 'cause it
Dexterity.
flies in. Yeah, so do a dexterity.
All right, I'm gonna roll an actual die.
Okay.
Hit for 9.
That does not hit.
Okay, that was the beak. Roll a different one. This is second one hit for 17
17 will hit.
for 3 damage.
Minus 3.
3. He's still on piercing damage. I haven't changed it or anything.
Okay. Cool. That'll do. That takes 3 damage.
And then he's gonna fly away. 1, 2, 3. That's 15. That's 20. Well, he's gonna go over here. And Edgar's done.
Antonino.
Rage. And great sword. Right where he is.
16 will
Hit
hit.
for 16. 17 slashing damage.
Nice.
That's nice. I like that. 2d6 plus 4 plus 2. That was like the max that I could do is 18 damage. That was a really good roll on my damage.
Yeah.
A couple of planks fall off the bitey barrel and turn to goo on the ground.
The planks or the barrel?
The barrel planks,
Oh.
because it's not actually a barrel.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to find out if he like had like real planks on him and he turned to goo and the planks were there.
Okay, no, the planks fell off and turned to goo. All right.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
Yes, disengage
Okay.
and back up over here. Try to keep myself between Solomon and the mimic, but not it be in Solomon's line of sight of the mimic.
Okay. Solomon.
That's all for Antonino.
I am going to fire off an Eldritch Blast.
15 will hit.
Alright, and
12.
12
damage.
points of force damage.
Couple more planks fall off and turn into this icky goo.
And I will take another step back. Keeping the big guy between myself and the mimic.
Yeah. Operation Human Shield, and I'm okay with it.
Anything else?
Nope. Nope, I'm done. That's all I got.
Alright. That didn't use a spell slot, right?
Nope, cantrip.
Alright, the mimic moves up to Antonino and takes a bite at him. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits. What type of damage?
12 piercing.
That would make it 6 piercing because he's raging.
Plus 4, or plus acid.
I don't have defense against acid. How much
So
acid?
4 of that is acid damage. The rest of the 17
So that's-
is piercing.
Wait, I thought you said 12. You said hit for 17. 12
Okay,
damage.
yeah, 12 damage. That's right.
10 points of damage total.
Alright, so it was 12. 4 was
Acid.
acid. So
12.
that means 8 is piercing.
Yes.
Cut that in
6.
half.
Wait.
4 and 4 is 8 damage.
Okay.
4 piercing, 4 acid.
Okay.
Oh no, I took 8 damage. Oh no. That
Out of how
really
many?
not that out of 24. I say,
Oh.
I got a lot when we leveled up. I went from 16 to 20 or 14 to 24.
Oof.
I'm still at higher than I was in the last encounter, like before we leveled. Okay.
So, back to the top of the round with Edgar.
Okay, Edgar's gonna fly in for a beak. Does this have flanking advantage, like, what, E4?
Good question.
4E.
I'm not really sure, but I'm willing to give it to you because I always
Yes.
liked the flanking advantage.
So,
Yes, 5e
roll
does
with
have
advantage.
flanking.
Yeah.
It does have flanking?
Yeah, I believe. I believe, however, technically for flanking, it has to be on either side. But
Okay.
your allies
well,
have to be across each other.
Alright, well, Edgar has enough flying room. Edgar's gonna fly. Let's say that he flew around this way. He didn't get a. He didn't provoke an attack of or
Attack of opportunity.
opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause still in the engagement zone.
Rolling in the chat, it is /roll number D number
Yeah.
with a space.
Yeah.
What?
No space. Between 2D20.
Okay. Okay.
4 and a 15.
Hit for 4.
4 will not hit.
Actually, that would be
I thought that was
plus
rolling with
4.
advantage, right? So it would be the 15, not the 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
Oh, advantage.
Yeah, so rolling with advantage.
So
So
the
it's going to be
15 will
15
hit.
plus 2. Hit for 17. Yeah.
17 damage?
No.
Okay.
Hit for 17.
Okay, yes. That will hit.
4 damage. Because
Okay.
Edgar's beak is straight up 4 damage the
4.
first time, then straight up 3 damage every other time after
Gotcha.
that. Alright, now that was first beak. Sorry. Having 2 attacks and rolling with advantage was a little confusing.
Heard.
Second one hit for 25.
That will hit.
17.
Yeah, okay, it's adding them together.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Hit for 19. So I've got plus 2
That will hit.
for 3 damage.
Alright.
And then Edgar flies off.
Did not like that at all. If you're done with Edgar, it's Antonino's turn.
Okay. Yep, Antonino's gonna be like, how can you hurt me? How dare you make me bleed my own blood? I'm gonna hit you with my greatsword again. Hit for 13. That's a pretty
13 will
low.
hit.
Awesome. 14 slashing. Or 12 slashing, 2 rage.
Hey, your sword is doing something.
Yeah!
There is
Yeah.
not, like, it is not looking good. It is, chunks have been taken out of it. It is, like, it is not happy, and it is about dead.
Awesome.
And is that all for your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right there this time.
Alright, Solomon. Wilt thou finish it this time?
I will. Sneering at it disgustedly, I will fire an Eldritch Blast. 19 to hit, 13 points of force damage.
And it falls over dead.
Vermin.
It was looking like a chest, which is like kind of built to not fall over. So we kill it. It is like, ugh!
The
How
barrel
did that
starts
happen?
rolling over to the thing, hits the wall and goes. And as the acidic goo kind of burns the ground, you kind of realize that you think you know what happened to those two gnomes that disappeared, because mimics are known to dissolve their food.
Any bone fragments do anything?
Nope.
What was that gnome's name?
Frummermachine? No. Fact man.
Factore.
Fact woman. That was it. Yeah, it's Flibbajib and Scrumraffle that we're going to go talk to. Next time on the Rage Mage.
It's Team Rage Mage, and you're looking at Flibblestib and Dabbledop. Is what you're going to.
Yeah, that's what I did. Flibbajib and Dabbledorf. But yeah, that'll have to be next time.
Next time on how not to pronounce ethnic names.
Yeah.
Hope you will join us next Tuesday at 3 Central to roll the dice. Take care of yourself, because you're worth it. Bye!
Thanks for joining us. Look forward to seeing you next time. And anyone who's watching the replays, we're going live Tuesday. Or every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.